only going to do the best of 2015. We're going to start off number 20 and work off to number 11, and then we're going to do 10 through 1 in the next video, so let's get this started. Avengers Age of Ultron is number 20, and this was a really excellent movie. I don't care if this movie's not as good as the first one. It's still a great film, and I love this movie. Saw it like 3 times. Hulk going against the Hulkbuster suit was awesome. My favorite part of the film. Ultron is great. Scarlet Witch, played by Elizabeth Olsen, is also good in the film. All the returning Avengers were great. Paul Bettany as the Vision. Yeah, Quicksilver dies in the movie. Big spoiler alert, but it was still a really good movie. I really did like it. Peanuts, number 19 from Blue Sky Studios of all places, was excellent. I really did like this. Did a great job doing a Charlie Brown movie. Did have a little bit too much Snoopy, but it was still a great movie, and seeing Charlie Brown trying to win the heart of the little redheaded girl was great, and it was just an excellent film. Dope is number 18 on my list, and this was a really good little film about a black teenager who wants to get into Harvard. When he goes to his first party, he puts his backpack down and enjoys himself at the party, but when he goes back to get his backpack, he finds out that somebody stuffed a whole bunch of cocaine into his backpack, and now he's got to figure out what to do with it and make sure this cocaine doesn't ruin his future. And it is a really good movie. The actor that plays the teenager in this movie is excellent. I like the fact that his head is stuck in the 90s. That is really funny, and the whole movie was really good. Number 17 is Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl. This is a really wonderful film, once again about a teenager with cancer, and it does it in a very good way where it's not romantic because the girl that has cancer does not fall in love with the boy that's in the movie. Instead, they remain friends through the whole film, and the boy deciding to make a short film for the girl is really sweet, and the whole movie was really excellent. The adults in the movie were played by John Bernthal, and I forget who were the rest of the adults in the film, or who played the 2 boys in the movie, but everybody did a great job in this film. Number 16 is Joel Edgerton's The Gift. This was a really good thriller. Joel Edgerton is awesome in this movie as this villain you can almost sympathize with, because he's a nerd that was tormented in high school, but when he grows up and meets up with one of the guys that bullied him, played by Jason Bateman, who's now married and successful, he hopes that bygones can be bygones, but Jason Bateman doesn't see it that way, and it is a really good movie. You almost can root for either character, but at the same time you can see that both of these 2 people can be unlikable as well, and the woman that plays Jason Bateman's wife in the movie is really good as well, and the twist at the end is excellent. Definitely check out the Blu-ray, because Blu-ray has an alternate ending that is really good too. Spies, number 15, starring Melissa McCarthy, directed by Paul Feige, the same 2 people who are going to be making the Ghostbusters movie that's coming out this year. I really hope that movie's good, but I don't know. But this movie was really hilarious, and I really liked that this movie had a James Bond-like theme song. It felt like this was a movie being made by Mel Brooks, because it had that Mel Brooks style of comedy, and that was just really good. Number 14 is Steve Jobs, starring Michael Fassbender. This movie was excellent. Michael Fassbender was great as Steve Jobs. This movie totally erases any thoughts you had about the Ashton Kutcher movie. Makes you realize this is the good movie about Steve Jobs, not the previous one. It was really good. Really does a great job portraying Steve Jobs' contribution to the Apple company, and it was just a fantastic movie. Number 13 is Diary of a Teenage Girl. This movie I saw with my mother, and we both liked this movie a lot. It's about a teenager in the 1970s who has sex for the first time, and she does it with her mother's boyfriend, and the movie handles the subject very well. Kristen Wiig plays the mother. She is great in the film. The leading lady in this movie is excellent. This movie does a very good job portraying the 1970s, and it was just such a good movie. And the girl does have sex with boys her own age as well, but it does handle the immorality of having sex with your mother's boyfriend in a pretty good manner, and I really did like it. Number 12 is Straight Outta Compton. What an excellent film. This was one of the bright spots in August for 2015. It was such a good movie. Ice Cube's son playing Ice Cube was great, and the actor that played Eazy-E as well as the actors that played the other members of the band were fantastic. Paul Giamatti as the manager was excellent too. Everybody was excellent, and this movie did a good job portraying the time period in the 90s as well as portraying the band and what they had to go through to become successful. Number 11 is Ex Machina, starring Oscar Isaac, Alicia Vikander, and Domhnall Gleeson. This movie was fantastic. It does the concepts that Chappie was trying to do right. What a fantastic movie about a CEO who creates an artificial intelligent android and invites an employee from his company to his place to perform a tuning test to see how well the android can pass as human. And the movie does such a great job when you see this employee played by Domhnall Gleeson talking to the android, and he ends up trusting both the android and Oscar Isaac, and at the same time he doesn't know which one is the untrustworthy one, which one is really trying to manipulate him. And it was a really, really good thriller, a really good film, and the special effects on Alicia Vikander making her look like an android was amazing. The whole movie was good, and I can't wait to see what Oscar Isaac will do as Apocalypse in the next X-Men film. And that's all for this particular video. I'm going to talk about numbers 10 through 1 in the next video.